Mike Tindall accidentally reveals his wife Zara's private Instagram account in an embarrassing mistake. Mike and his royal wife travelled to Rome last week to attend the Ryder Cup. King Charles' niece Zara Tindall, 42, and her former rugby international husband, 44, were in Rome this weekend attending the Ryder Cup, where they were interviewed by journalist Stewart. She later shared a post about the interaction, which Mike posted to his story. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. According to OK. However, he had accidentally tagged the mother of three's private Instagram account, which is reserved for her closest friends and family. The unfortunate mistake caused Mike to inform his 597,000 fans of the existence of his wife's private account, which only has 207 followers. He later deleted the post after realizing his mistake. The royal couple visited the Marco Simone Golf and Country Club on the outskirts of Rome to watch the 44th edition of the Ryder Cup, the pinnacle of golf. Stewart, known for her work at Sky Sports, invited the pair to speak as part of her coverage of the sporting event. The journalist, who has interviewed Zara on several occasions, shared a photo from the interview and tagged the biker's private Instagram profile in a post which Mike later shared. While Mike enjoys a public profile on Instagram and regularly updates his followers, his wife prefers a more private online life. Fortunately, the sportscaster and Mike have now deleted the information released. Although he deleted the original interview post, her followers can still catch a glimpse of the couple in a follow-up video. Zara opted for a sporty chic look with a white tunic and matching baseball cap for the interview. Meanwhile, Mike, who recently starred in ITV's Grand Slammers, donned a navy blue baseball cap. The royal couple discussed the Ryder Cup with journalist Stewart, who later revealed the private Instagram account of King Charles' granddaughter. It comes after Mike spoke about his life after rugby, and his relationship with his royal wife on new ITV reality show Grand Slammer. The former rugby international appeared on the two-part programme alongside his former teammates, including Johnny Wilkinson, Lawrence Dallaglio, and Phil Vickery. Along with other players from England's 2003 World Cup winning rugby team, Mike enters HMP the Mount prison and attempts to build and train a team of inmates strong enough to compete against a formidable rival, the Australians. In an excerpt from the programme, the former I'm a Celebrity, the Get Me Out of Here contestant talks about how he continued to find his place after retiring from rugby in 2014. He says, "Everyone thinks that just because you marry Zara means everything is fine, but that doesn't change the fact that you need a job. And it's not that easy, you're quite institutionalized in rugby, it's a way of life, and you leave the game and it's not there. I don't think you can ever describe it in any way, when you're so used to being around so many people and because it's ingrained in you to understand where you belong when you're no longer that person." Zara would say that if she was honest, "It probably took me a year to figure out who I was and who I was going to be. Then you have to find the next path. You can never replace going to work every day with 35 of your best friends." Mike appears to have built a career on the small screen alongside a successful rugby podcast. He has appeared on I'm a Celeb as well as a number of advertising campaigns, including for Domino's and Amazon. He also recently announced that his podcast The Good, The Bad and The Rugby will be touring the UK for 17 dates.